हेलो फ्रेंड, हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू? टाइगा हो। आज की ये वीडियो भी एक ज़बरदस्त वीडियो बनने जा रही है। इस वीडियो के ज़रिए मैं आपको एक ज़बरदस्त रेसलिंग दिखाने की कोशिश करूंगा। तो वीडियो में मेरे साथ रहिए। वीडियो हमेशा एंड तक लाजमी देखा करें। वीडियो को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो भी किया करें ताकि हमारी हर आने वाली वीडियो आप तक पहुँच सके और आप उसे देख सकें। वीडियो देखने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। चलो फ्रेंड, टाइम जाया किए बगैर इस वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। फ्रेंड, इस वीडियो के जरिए आपको एक जबरदस्त रेसलिंग देखने को मिलेगी।
Got the right. By the way, that nobody's pointing out that at Rebellion.
Did lifetime at Rebellion.
That's true. Instead, at Rebellion 2.
Getting involved behind the referee's back.
That's
so you admit that.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Nick.
The system. I'm defending my friend Ryan Nemeth.
Oh, side slam there.
Let's go.
Hope you understand that it's not possible for
footage. Nick and I were both born Nemeths, you know.
Oh my God, no.
DNA testing.
We're parents and cousins, and I don't really care about your men.
Well, you know. And right now, I need my
big brother. When do you believe he's anytime, anywhere?
You know that could happen. Anything.
TNA World Championship for months could be keeping.
That's gonna be great, man.
Bronson off his feet, however.
I mean, he is Nemeth unloading.
You know they say you don't, and that's my big brother. I thought he had him.
Up against the former TNA World Tag Team.
Back into this one.
Could have been time.
It's big.
Can't go. Bear Bronson felt it coming. Is this it?
Net attack here over my big brother. I'm wearing the. We are siblings.
Take a look. Dominance, that choke bomb, just in the nick of time. Now I gotta do this.
Bear Bronson is looking to end for Bronson.
Here we go, come on.
Ooh, shoulder first.
Very easy now. Let's not.
By Nick Nemeth.
Nemeth family, DD.
And a super kick. Drops the Bronson.
Which is incredible.
I'll be honest, I'm still
standing start to TNA Thursday.
You're right, you can go fight him off. Come on.
I might.
Let's see if we need that.
By Bronson.
Look at this. Bronson's got
up onto the shoulders. Down go.
No.
Pulls back on the leg. Nemeth popped it.
2.999. But worried about Nick.
He'll be just
for Nemeth. You can feel the frustration coming.
Right, Nick. Oh, thank God.
Bronson now controlling the ring, but wait.
The system swarming.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. That little
Casey Navarro out here in from Nick Nemeth.
Continuing.
Nick Nemeth get back into the ring. And now danger. Nick Nemeth is pinned. What a...
Who made the save. Fought off in the matchup.
Lost the attention of the system.
जबरदस्त
And Ryan was on Nemeth. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still the TNA
जबरदस्त मुकाबला जीता। Very good, very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by. You have an opportunity to potentially be Anna for his TNA World Champ.
I got the goosebumps going through my belly. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm for. To show everybody that I got the new TNA World Champ. I'ma ask, because I don't want any excuse when I pin Mike Santana's shoulder. Everybody at the end of this night, long.
Hey, go.
आपका फोन पिछले 153 दिनों से
Tonight he goes up and
these have been pushed to ban from ringside.
But Elijah was wrestling invites you to check out threads of TNA ring announcer Mackenzie Mitchell.
Now
going for a table. This is not officially underway either.
Saw the emotion on everything that happened in Sacrifice. That already is this.
In here for a sacrifice.
Sacrifice across that test. He wanted to come here.
लगता है ये भी मुकाबला एक जबरदस्त मुकाबला होने जा रहा है। जबरदस्त फाइटिंग के साथ मेरे ख्याल से इसके अंदर टेबल भी यूज कर सकते हैं।
Just went early.
Going for the twist of fate. Hold on.
By Matt trying to hooking a crucifix.
This is the battle that Matt Hardy has teeth.
I mean, hey, that's one version of it.
New York, Matt Hardy versus Dutch. We're underway now for variety. Begins tomorrow, Friday in Boston. The return of Lockdown this coming October in Tampa, Florida.
Brutality in this.
There is a wild look, and this is direct payback from the set what Dutch did to him. I sacrifice. This match continues.
Matt Hardy off the map here tonight in Syracuse.
Shoving Dutch back inside the ring. Engines of both these men.
You saw almost faraway look in his eye over the last number of weeks, ever since that set to the Hardys. The Hardys, they wanted to help, as it were.
It was the question you and I in the first place to do any of that. Matt Hardy now. Bottom turnbuckle. Animal tonight.
I mean, he knows he's righteous. Matt Hardy, his brother, at his side. I think maybe the straw that broke the camel's back.
Did just days before on Impact that retained that night against the Righteous, but it was certainly left the Hardys less than 100%.
All along. Many ways they goaded the Hardys into that. See, and Dutch is now tearing at the
Opinion of themselves as Matt Hardy gets back.
And the twisted part about all of this is of the Hardys.
I think that's accurate. Twisted is an understatement. Middle rope.
Matt Hardy is, if Dutch has his way here, this cut off at the pass.
For this matchup, only imagine it allowed at ringside.
Which is an explosive combination. Ultimately is going to end one-on-one. Dutch is not.
Thursday night Impact on AMC against Dutch of the Righteous, and we had a table and spray painted the word, but the big man has been in control. For hook to the leg, Matt Hardy is still in it. Let's say Dutch and Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy and Vincent are
Dutch with that huge swift crunch.
now slowing things down here against Hardy. Pulled out spray painting the word event a few weeks ago in New Orleans, whatever that means.
And he made that clear. Was sending to the Righteous, really starting to boil over.
Against Dutch. Oh, Dutch trying to block it.
The Hardys have claimed before they call it a day in pro wrestling.
This time it connects.
Coming out of the ring, can't be pinned out here.
There by Matt.
Oh, wait a second.
Standard.
Preordained. Matt Hardy
Set up before the match got underway.
जबरदस्त, oh my goodness,
Snap.
जबरदस्त फ्लांगस के ऊपर लगाई और टेबल का सत्यानाश कर दिया। देखो
Dutch tonight, he wasn't kidding. Matt Hardy.
Oh, wait. Gonna make it count.
oh my goodness, दोबारा टेबल के ऊपर उसको फ्लांग के मारा इसने।
He's got a couple of
जबरदस्त,
The gray area in the rules
वो भी
here, the
हार
T
मानने वाला
squash is
नहीं
in
है, वो
play
भी एक
here. Allow-
अच्छा खिलाड़ी है जो अपना अच्छा खाने का मुजाहरा कर रहा है।
Wait a minute, this.
threw a chair in there.
भाई ये क्या निकला है इसके
Getting rid
अंदर?
of the chair.
लगता है उसके भी साथी आ गए हैं जो कि मेरे ख्याल से भी हार मान लेंगे। वेरी गुड।
Vincent's lap.
Awoken something.
Gain of his brother and delivered us was laughing as this unfolded.
Vincent loves what he sees.
It's a cycle between the right TNA.
उसके साथ उसके भाई ने आकर उसकी मदद की और मेरे ख्याल से ये जीत गए हैं। Congratulations.
Hopefully Santino stays gone, right? He is a beautiful place that I have created.
It's doing so good, and I gotta tell you, I have an idea. Take a good look at this. Look at this, Mister. He's an unbelievable specimen and champions, and just as Miss Ash, we have a vision.
All we are asking for is Mr. Ellis and dump Syracuse, New York.
Yes!
Yes.
What a great! She's a genius. Let's go.
Ask for my title. So weird.
Bioflex, the exclusive recovery partner, conscious earlier on tonight, and he's currently being Arian's condition. former tag team partner and best friend. What happened at Rebellion a few weeks. Want to take you back and show weeks ago live on pay-per-view in TNA capture the title and defeat Ariana. Plus, it looked like Ling Lee was going to recount at Grace, but it was Zaya Brookside who spot on rope, and then as Grace shockingly put Lee's foot on the attention of the officials, Zaya Brooks
absolutely brutalizing her
side, lashed out at Lee.
Her former best
ये
friend.
बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा लगा रही है, पता नहीं इसको क्या वजह है, ये इसके ऊपर क्यों इतना गुस्सा हो रही है.
First of all, I want to apologize. She's not perfect. Apologize.
This is not perfect.
My English.
Apologize.
I'm saying, I don't reveal, but I really want to say something. Was really bad that night. Bad for me. I love wrestling.
I love wrestling. ये कह रही है कि मैं wrestling से बहुत ज़्यादा लव करती हूँ, प्यार करती हूँ. तो आप इसकी आंखों में देख सकते हैं किस तरह आंसू आ रहे हैं.
TNA.
Please speak. I love TNA wrestling.
I love.
मैं इसे बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करती हूँ.
She's my
देखें एक खिलाड़ी का जज्बा.
best friend. Why? Why you do that to me? Zaya Brookside, come out, please.
ये उसको बुला रही है कि मेरे सामने आओ, मेरा सामना करो, और वो मेरे ख्याल से वो आ गई है और उसका सामना करेगी और उसे सालों का जवाब देगी. जबरदस्त.
a decade. Tremendous. I've known Zaya Brookside for a relationship with her father, Robbie, of her actions, and he would be.
ये होती है एक अच्छे खिलाड़ी की पहचान. अगर कोई गलती हुई है तो वो उसको बोल रही है कि सामने मेरे आओ और मेरे फेस टू फेस पे आकर उसको कवर करो.
To hear from Zaya Brooks' salvation behind this, I just don't understand the heinous attack, where this possibly could have come from.
How dare you?
How dare you? ये बोल रही है.
How dare you call me?
How dare you call me? ये तो बड़े गुस्से से बोल रही है और वो कितने प्यार से बात कर रही थी उसके कि मेरे साथ और कंप्रोमाइज करो.
When you were the one who want to stand here and tell them wrong. You all these people that I'm your best friend, Lee. True, we would be selling this if that were just between the two of us. Not in should have been us at Rebellion. This ring. It.
不是你，你误会我的意思。Love her, please let her say now what's happened.
Championship, Lee. I thought I was gonna win that 2 weeks ago on Impact. I thought I was gonna. And then you showed me that video. Gonna beat Ariana. And the video supported me this entire time. And of my father, who has never supported. I didn't see it from your perspective, showing me that I had the support. I didn't realize that you were.
The whole time.
But then Stax was in my ear.
I'm supporting you.
Talking about birthright. I made a mistake and I made a mistake. I didn't know that championship just meant what I was thinking. The truth is so much to me. All these years, it was finally, it meant so much to me because after all my time, I would never let that, but I will never come between us. Because the truest friend, youth is, you are my best friend, and I want it because you deserve it to see you win that championship again. You deserve it more than anything. You fought for everything, and when you came here, you did everything. You deserve it. And since you can say you're sorry, you do. I accept you, and I want to say I'm sorry for your apology. Me too.
I didn't know. title. I will mean that much to you. I'll let you have a title shot at a review because you are my best friend. Billion.
जबरदस्त जबरदस्त ये मेरे ख्याल से कुछ करने वाली है, ये चीटिंग करेगी, मारेगी इसको, ऐसे लग रहा है।
I thought we were on the verge of seeing. There was something incredibly lines of conversation and understand rare and actual meeting of the morning here. Apology that did not sit, but there was something in that sit with Zaya Brookside. It did not.
Oh my God!
An angel warrior of any, certainly not kind anymore, is Zaya Brookside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try this evening in our main event. Mike Sand, elect ourselves here. Still to come, the TNA defends.
Is scheduled for one fall, Chicago, Illinois. Introducing first from Chicago,
Self, the only one. And she calls her Elena Black as her site's championship picture. Still has a lot of that on the TNA Knockouts world work to do.
Oh my God.
Katie Arquette. Elena Black, light. Mind around everything we saw before the commercial break. Still trying to wrap my mic Ray well. Zaya Brookside, ability for her actions at Rebellion, showing no culpability whatsoever.
Felt like match.
Cover, look to the low.
She should have won the match
Here, by Black and a kick.
race that it should have been Zaya a few weeks back against Ariana Brookside and Lei Ying Lee at. She felt maybe that Lei Rebellion, it should have been the two best friends. Lee didn't step up and help her win that means, but between that matching up, I don't know exactly what that and everything Stax tried to say to her, and unresolved issues with her father. Some of the Zaya Brookside's head is a cloudy mess.
Now Arquette, the knee right to the jaw. And an opening there, suffers. At the center of the ring. And now the Black Cow. Elena Black picks up another victory.
And just like that, Elena Black proves that she could be the only one.
Look back at the conclusion of this match fight, but in the end, it was the Black. Katie Arquette put a back of a foul that ended it once again. The only one for Elena Black. One continues her ascent. World Championship.
Up to. Who we got? Who we got?
Right, New Zealand.
Yes! It's Australia. Give it up for Australia. And there's a representative from the country of Ireland.
And if there is a man who has more respect for this than Mike Sand's business for what we do here, Santana, I don't know who that is, and Mike's to Rich Swann, Santana extended that respect, offering this opportunity, throws to Rich Swann, someone who's seen similar battles, and for everything Rich has off, of course, sharing the respect to this business, especially right here in TNA.
Thus far in this reign, successfully defended against Mike Santana as 3 former TNA Kazarian, Steve Macklin, the world champions, Frankie and Eddie Edwards, Kenny Swan, who represent Get Past Rich Swan. This company is world
103 New York, 80 pounds. He is World Series, the TNA champion, Mike Cena.
We are expecting total non-stop and Rich Swan for the action. Mike Santana World title is next.
And two men who I alluded to, I think, are in their prime form. To it before the break. Two men physically, mentally, athletes, the best professional wrestlers, emotionally, probably the best they've ever been in their entire careers right here, right now.
Santana going to enjoy the deterred Rich Swan and all the size advantage that is never years that you've known these men. What do you think the factor is in this matchup?
It's
Edge is. What do you think the deciding?
no secret. You're right. Santana has both incredible athletes, but Rich Swan, he's got the size and strength advantage. Guy's got the speed, he's got the agility, the power of that cruiserweight X Division silence, if you will. A little bit more style. So we're going to see Swan never let that stop him. See how that clashes. But to your point,
You see Mike Santana. One thing to keep an eye on. Santana quickly reassumed control. Mike Santana's right arm a few weeks ago at Rebellion. Arm was damaged heavily. Just Ivan Cleveland in his TNA. How will the right arm hold up? A world title defense against Eddie Edwards as he uses the right arm to go for.
I was talking about from Swan.
In the block.
And there's that agility. Sometimes it's hard, literally, to hold him down.
Swan sending Santana for a ride. Even in the early goings here. Pretty
And this is exactly what this part, hard feelings here, a lot of respect for the matchup is about. I mean, look, there ain't no lot of love between these guys as athletes, so it is a human chess match. It's just, all right, it's a chess match. Point, feeling out your opponent, their advantage on. What's hurting them today? Is it figuring out what maybe you can get into their leg? Is it their elbow? Pull that out. This is where you find all.
Swan able to push back against the Santana. Both men bigger, stronger, a dangerous. Look at that. Swan with a drop kick. Santana kick. Rocked.
There's a curl of the line that I'll be honest, I have not seen a lip and a glimmer in the eye of Rich Swan in a hot minute. And it makes me very happy.
5 years ago, Rich as TNA World Champion. Swan represented this company, and it took Tilly get another shot. 2 long years for him to find at the World Championship. No serious. A hell of a matchup that night. Surrendered 2023 in Las Vegas against Josh Alexander. To the world title ever since. Swan has been thinking about getting back.
Again, not slowing down. This action picking up again.
Big drop kick there by Santana.
This one continued.
Oh, Santana with a
To pick up the pace, Santana.
nasty Alabama slam.
Ain't no stopping Swan, ain't no
Swan into the top turnbuckle.
stopping Mike Santana.
Benton there by Santana. First goes Swan. Santana's got 50 on his weight around right now.
Swan
8 pounds on Swan, and he's throwing.
knows it.
Cover, trying to retain. Sweet.
And to the point, and the question
Swan got his shoulder up before the count of 3.
you were asking earlier, is Santana regretting on his eye, but it was reconsider things. See, I don't think it was regret that you saw.
Confirmation.
Exactly, eternal drawing board, and see what I got to go back to my, got to do, and now Santana
Advantage to
he may have found his answer here.
the champion Santana. The title can only inside the ring, not via only change hands via pin
Blast, the way Rich Swan.
So both these men are going to have to dig. Swan controlling Mike Santana down deep in this TNA World Championship match.
having a firm control. Swan, surprisingly, control of the much larger and strong, who's now finding his way back to Mike Santana to his feet here. But Swan doing it around in his favor. A great job of turning this match.
Blistering shot and responds with a kick to the midsection. Up there by Mike Santana, swatting.
More than a couple of them. He's always had the heart of a Swan, proven why he's world champion.
We are back here on TNA Thursday. TNA World Championship inside Impact on AMC. The team on the line, and right now the challenger being Mike Santana. Everything. Red Swan is giving the champion can handle.
And he has been kicks, these lightning-like kick ticking. Mike Santana with these left, right, and center. And himself here in Syracuse. Swan, beast.
Now Rich Swan is going for a steel.
Oh, easy.
Well, if he uses it, he would get this. Swan's got to be careful qualifying. He wouldn't win the title, but in a different way, not necessarily as a weapon. I think he's using it.
Using it to just prop up.
Just roll back inside the ring to reset.
Mike Santana here.
Swan the 10 count. Brought himself more time. Huge kick to the face. And, oh my God!
Running threesome.
Oh my
To
goodness.
try to knock us to the ring.
जबरदस्त किक
No,
उसके
lights
ऊपर लगाई थी
out. The
उसने.
TNA rap wasn't good enough.
एक और किक.
World champ. Oh, wait a second. One
He's
left.
in the best shape of his life. Resets kick to the champ. It's a 10 count again. Another.
Swan. That engine don't stop. Gene up around. Three here.
Swan kick. And gets lit up with a super.
Look at that. Rolling right through.
Oh my goodness, जबरदस्त किक.
Swan. Santana.
जबरदस्त ये मुकाबला हुआ, जबरदस्त फाइटिंग देखने वाली थी. ये मजा आ गया उसका देखने में.
What a world title.
On catching Santana. What a showcase. Take a look at this. Swan out of midair.
Red Swan has a win, but Santana kicked up into an opportunity here. Going up top. Santana after Swan.
दोनों हार नहीं मान रहे हैं.
Continuing to from the
जबरदस्त
depths.
मुकाबला हुआ
Fight the
इन
champ
दोनों के बीच.
off.
The top. There to meet Swan. But Santana right back to the superplex.
My God! Some Timberplex. Take another look. Nasty behind that super. The velocity. And the impact.
Both men have the count with Elijah. Matchup fallout
Right here tonight.
from the undead realm.
We're going to find out who leads world champion. Title on the list this week as TNA World Line the champ. Starting to
On the move.
fire up here.
There's Santana, the white bounce Swan. Gather himself in the corner, however. And Swan trying to kick.
Hey, Swan looking for answers. Santana coming to life.
Evade. Uh-oh. Santana. Point of the boot right
It's a classic Santana situation.
the jaw again.
But Swan not
Now Swan.
giving up so easy.
Oh, look out. Rolling back.
जबरदस्त किक.
Hold on to the top 50. Final here, Swan. Won't come.
ये भी हार नहीं मान रहा और वो भी हार नहीं मान रहा. दोनों के बीच जबरदस्त मुकाबला हो रहा है.
World champion.
Now Swan, those deadly. Up onto the shoulders.
Now Swan
Look out. Outline and chalk.
primed and ready.
Cannon. Oh.
Not done yet.
Santa retain. Swan kicks it
Oh
out
my
of the
God.
running power bomb.
जबरदस्त.
What a match.
Unreal fortitude here. A flurry of offense on. But no way. Capped off with this power bomb as Rich Swan.
Swan getting the better of that. Swan got Santana. challenge, but can he cap?
That's the question now for Rich
Capitalize.
Swan.
Quick jab. It's here by the challenger.
And
Neck breaker by Swan.
he's starting to feel himself again.
Santana could be in trouble. Back there by Swan. Oh, little kick.
And now it's Swan
Swan was thinking 450. Santana
with the flurry.
Oh, Santana back up to his feet. There's Swan. Santana could be going for the rolling block. 50, one more on. Santana time. Swan with a cut. It's Swan. Gonna win the world title. Swan with a cutter. Final again. Oh, kick out by.
And the frustration.
सर पकड़ के बैठ गया है, वो भी हार नहीं मार रहा और वो भी हार नहीं मार रहा है। ये ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला जो है इस रेसलिंग का हो रहा है, तो मैंने भी इसको बहुत ज़्यादा एंजॉय किया और आप भी वीडियो को देखें और एंजॉय करें। दोनों मेरे ख्याल से हार नहीं मारने और थक गए।
Doing the best of all of professional wrestling.
It's in kind. Swan goes all the way. Move right to the face. Swan responds. Up and takes the champion all the way.
Athleticism from the floor to the top rope.
Way down.
Incredible athletic from Swan.
Santana's down. Swan adjusting in midair.
1, 2 और
To win the world title. Santana.
नहीं हार मानी।
And it kicks out again.
Athleticism of Rich. The Swan, but the resilience keeping this brilliance of Mike Santana match alive.
अवाम का बहुत ज़्यादा ये क्रोश है, अवाम एंजॉय कर रही है, तो दोनों प्लेयर हार नहीं मारे, थक गए हैं मेरे। Oh my God, very good.
Can I get another?
ना वो हार मान रहा है और ना वो, दोनों जबरदस्त खेल रहे हैं।
Out on his front. Santana might have said feet, but more like his knocking to himself. Santana.
ये भी जबरदस्त रेसलिंग हो रही है, जबरदस्त मुकाबला, जबरदस्त केक लगाई है उसने, केक पे ऊपर के गा रहा है लेकिन वो हार नहीं मार रहा। 1, 2 और 3 वेरी गुड, जीत गया। बड़ा ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला हुआ और मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया, मैंने भी देखा। आप भी वीडियो को पूरी देखें, लाइक करें और सब्सक्राइब भी करें ताकि हमारी हर आने वाली वीडियो आप तक पहुंच सके और उसे आप देख सकें। वीडियो देखने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। ये ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला हुआ है, मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया, मैंने भी इसको एंजॉय किया और देखा, आप भी इसको देखें और एंजॉय करें। ज़बरदस्त ये वीडियो थी आज की और ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला हुआ। वीडियो को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब भी किया करें ताकि हमारी हर आने वाली वीडियो आपको देखने के लिए मिले। So nice, amazing वीडियो फाइट। देखिए किस तरह हाथ मिला रहा है उसके साथ, ये एक अच्छे खिलाड़ी की पहचान होती है। देखें जो जीत गया उसने भी उसको उठाया और गले लगाया और जीत का उसने भी मुजाहरा किया। ये अच्छे खिलाड़ियों की निशानी होती है। वो वेरी नाइस, अमेजिंग, ज़बरदस्त वीडियो थी ये आज की। तो वीडियो को लाइक करें, फॉलो करें, सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि हमारी हर आने वाली वीडियो आप तक बआसानी पहुंच सके और आप उसे बआसानी देख सकें। वीडियो देखने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। नेक्स्ट वीडियो के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए।